Now I am going to explain about Servlet life cycle. Here there are mainly four phases or stages are available. The first one is loading and instantiation phase, and the second one is initialization phase, and the third one is request handling phase, and the final phase is destroying the servlet phase. Let's talk about loading and instantiation phase. So what is happening exactly in this phase means, so whenever user sends a request, then immediately servlet container it will load the related Java class into the memory. And also in this phase servlet instance is created. Second phase is initialization. In this phase, after servlet instance is created, then servlet container will execute or will perform an init method. So the how many times init method will execute, sir? Means the entire servlet life cycle init method will executed only one time. Next phase is request handling phase. In this phase servlet is ready to handle client requests, and servlet container is able to perform the following steps for each request. Those are for creation of the request objects and response objects. For example, client given HTTP request, then container will create one HTTP request object and one HTTP response object, and it will execute a service method. And for the service method we have to pass the two parameters, that is servlet request parameter, and the second one is servlet response parameters. The next one is service method will handle how many requests, means service method will be able to handle multiple requests, and it send the responses those requests. Next phase is destroy servlet. So in this phase, whenever the servlet container is going to remove the servlet, then immediately it will call the destroy method. Once servlet container calls the destroy method, so what are the resources are attached to the servlet, all are released, like database connections,